Hi, this is Al's Toy Shed. I'm Al, and welcome to today's video. Special video for you today, guys. Quick thing though first, if you haven't seen the Batman, first off, why have you not gone to see it yet? It's awesome, but there may be some very minor spoilers. So in this video I might say something, so go and watch the Batman now, go watch it, and then come watch this video. Okay, so this is my custom, fully custom now, McFarlane Toys 7-inch The Batman figure. First off, to do this custom, obviously you need the Batman McFarlane Toys figure, and then what you need to go is go to noblecollector.com and buy this guy, which is the Batman Bendy Figs Batman. That's what you need to go and get, okay? In the UK, it's on their site for £17, free shipping. I'm not sure what it'd be in the US, guys, but it's probably round about the same, sort of $15 to $17. And yeah, it's cheap. Go get it, because the main thing you get with it is the really awesome soft goods cape. Just going for a closer look. Yeah, so you get this really screen accurate soft goods cape, which is a lot more screen accurate. And what I did is obviously I carefully removed it, and then I just glued it onto him here, and just glued. And you can see that's much better. And then what I did is I threaded wires down. There's holes at the bottom there that you probably won't see it, but there's a hole there if you can see it maybe. And I threaded wires up there, so it is wired on that side and that side, so you can fully, I can fully, bend it and it'll stay there, so you can bend it and pose it. And yeah, I just glued it, glued it at the top, if you can see. And I glued it there. And then also what I did as well is I painted the sort of cowl neck bit black, which is because it's not black, it's grey like the rest of the suit. Which the grey for the suit is correct, but the actual cowl bit is black. And then I don't know if you can notice, but I did put some slight black sort of 5 o'clock shadow or just muck mess on his face. See a bit on his chin there as well. So yeah, it's also I didn't show up that well though, but I did sort of do some paint. You see, to show the but because I used black acrylic, it kind of sort of soaked in a bit. But I kind of did it to make the cape look a bit more messy and a bit more weathered. If you see that there, and then this side as well. See that where side I've done it so it looks a bit weathered and that, if you can see that. And then I have done a previous video on this guy before I did this. So I did sort of a black wash, that's in a previous video I did, and I did a sort of black wash on him, if you can see that. Try to get a bit closer. I did a black wash, but I suppose in a previous video I did like the silver on the bat emblem as well, which is the bat removable batarang he uses in the movie. I did silver, but I've done and the shoulder pad as well. But like I said, I have done it in a previous video. I'll put a link in the description. Check that out. There's also the 12-inch Poe statue figure that I did a custom of as well. I'll put a link in the description for that. So that's how I said, back to the so you get the cape on the bendy figs, and then you get this more screen accurate utility belt as well. So what I did is I removed the stock one, just heated it up with some hot warm water, and then I just peeled it off. By the way, this one's a lot harder to get off the bendy figs. Mine was really glued on really well, so that was quite hard to get off, but I did get it off in one piece. What you have to do is cut at the back and then remove it like I did with this one. The stock one as well, you'll have to do get a small sort of craft knife and just do a little small cut at the back, and you just put it off. And then you see this is much more screen accurate, the buckle and that, and also you get his small, I don't know if he uses it, small, I think smoke grenade or stun grenade, and then you get the flare there, the flare he uses at the end of the movie when he leads those people out. So you get the flare as well, and you get all the other bits there as well. Also, you get the holster for the. I've checked it. It's actually not a grapple gun. It's a sticky bomb gun, which he doesn't use in the movie. I don't know. Maybe there will be it'll be in the uncut version, because obviously recently you've had the Joker deleted scene released. So maybe they will have a scene in that was cut from the movie where he does use that sticky bomb gun. But what I did is, obviously with the bendy figs, you don't get no handle of the gun in the holster. What I did is I just used from just an old sort of Legends scale, Marvel Legends scale gun, and I just cut off the grip and the trigger part, and I just glued it in there. Obviously it's non-removable, that's just for looks, but yeah. So that's like his sticky bomb gun there. And then obviously also with the bendy figs, you get this really cool stand, but the pegs are way too big for his feet. So what I did is I had a multi-tool, cut those off, and then what I did is I glued the actual stand, the McFarlane stand you get with him. I just glued it on there, and I sort of put a bit of silver around the sides there as well, if you can see that. And I just glued it on there because it's got obviously the Batman symbol there in the red, so it's a much better stand as well. So I used that from the bendy figs. So yeah, you must agree it's much better with this fully, like I say, fully you can like properly sort of, you know, pose it. And obviously I've got the bat cycle as well, so when he's on that I can do him sort of blowing in the wind sort of thing. And then the other custom I did, this is obviously, you don't get the spinny figure, it's obviously his grapple gun. As you can see, I've added a wire and a grapple effect. So easy. All I did was I used a pin, heated it up with a lighter, and melted a hole in there where the barrel is, and I glued that in. I obviously got the wire, wrapped the wire around the pencil to make it have that loop effect like it's fine out. And the actual grapple hook on the end is from the deluxe Black Series Boba Fett. You get that grapple sort of thing with him, but it's on the string. It's not. They sort of also the sort of bit you get to attach his arms a bit sort of doesn't look that good on him. And I really did only buy that figure for the flame gauntlet effect, the flamethrower effect you get on that guy, on that Boba Fett. That's why I really bought that figure. So I thought, yeah, that looks like kind of like the I know it's not fully screen accurate to what he uses in the Batman, but it's got 3 prongs. It looks like a grapple, like if I can see it there. Oh. It's got 3 prongs on it and that, and yeah. And I thought that makes a really cool effect. So I've got them displayed him looking up, firing his grapple like he does in the police station, in the GCPD police station when he escapes and he fires up. So that's sort of the pose I'm gone for. Yeah. So I hope you guys like this. I hope it's giving you some ideas. Like I said, the Noble Collectors Bendy Figs is the guy you need. Bendy Figs Batman from noblecollectors.co.uk or .com. I suppose in the US it would be $.com. And like I say, he's 17 English pounds, British pounds, £17. So dollars, that'll be about $15. It's free shipping. So yeah, and you like I say, you get this really good cape, which is really good because a lot of actual custom 1/12 scale Batman capes are really expensive. Like people have actually made them. So yeah, this 17, like I say, £17. You get you get the cape, you get the holster for the sticky bomb gun. Obviously, you would, because it's got no gun in there, you would obviously, like I've done, you'd have to make your own sort of grip and handle or like I say, use an old toy gun and just cut it down like I did. And then you get the really cool stand as well with that Batman emblem on it. Again, but you will have to cut off the pegs because they're way too big for his feet. And then obviously use the actual stand he comes with and glue it to it. And then obviously the other main thing is that more screen accurate utility belt with the flare and everything on it. Like I said. So yeah, like I said, I'll put a description in. I'll put a link in the description. Sorry, for the original video of this guy, and then the 12-inch one as well. I customized. So yeah, I hope this gives you some ideas, and yeah, I hope you liked it. Stay safe, stay well, and I will catch you next one, guys.